Okay, all right. So it's been a minute since I did a movie review. I know, and I'm so sorry. My schedule has been so crazy, but hopefully, really, really soon, then I can share with you what I've been doing with all of my extra time, which it's definitely about to pay off soon. But you're here for my movie review for Purge, The Purge. I have to say, I went and saw this movie, and yeah. It's very one world government. I think that's a good label to put on this movie. And the premise of the movie, a family is held hostage, and the reason they're held hostage is because it's this son, this guy, this little kid. He's a weirded out kind of kid, and actually, I'm gonna tell you the kid's name because when I saw this kid, I thought, where did they find this little boy? Because his eyes are really scary. I don't know. It's like something in his eyes that says something's wrong with me, and I don't know what kind of feeling that you get from this little boy. But I do believe his real name is um, Charlie Sandin. Charlie Sandin? Let me make sure. His real name is Max Burkholder. And yeah, his real name is Max Burkholder, and his screen name is Charlie Sandin. This little boy, he lets this man in to their home during the purge, and the purge is 12 hours. 12 hours that people in America can kill other people and not be charged for the crime. So you have this wonderfully um, proper, gated, elegantly posh neighborhood that these people live in. Very suburban and, cookie cutter. Everyone's, hi, how are you? And baking cookies type environment. And child, this black dude comes running up in this neighborhood looking very out of place. And the little boy, Charlie Sandin, lets him into their home. Oh, but not only that, the girl who is Zoe Sandin. She's played by Adelaide Kane. Little hot self. When little girls get into that hot stage, you gotta watch them. She dating this older boy. I don't know how. They never said how old she was. I'm hypothetically, let's say she was 15 or 16 years old, and her 18-year-old boyfriend all at the house. They kissing and touching and rubbing, and he's not supposed to be there. He's supposed to leave their house before the purge. His ass stay. So you got the 18-year-old boyfriend in the house, you got this stranger in the house, and you got this family of four. Ethan Hawke, who's a phenomenal actor, he plays James Sandin, who is this security guru. He done sold security systems to everybody in the neighborhood. And then you have Lena Headey, and she plays Mary Sandin. And their characters, it's just everything is so cookie cutter and so perfect, but underneath the surface, like some crazy things are happening, and like everything is so not perfect. It's one of those situations. Long story short, 12-hour purge, and these kids or other people show up looking for the black guy that was let into the house, and they let the stand-ins know, if you don't release this guy, not only are we gonna break down your security system that you think is foolproof, they're gonna break in their house, they're gonna kill the black guy, and they're gonna kill the whole family as well. Well, Ethan Hawke's character, James Sandin, goes ballistic. He's looking for the black guy. He's trying to find him. But child, during the purge, the girl boyfriend pops out, scares the crap out of me. He comes out of nowhere. He decides that he's going to kill the girl's father, Zoe, the little hot between the legs girl I told you about. Goes after James Sandin in the movie and try to kill him, but his ass get popped instead. Crazy. And then the girl, she like crying because the boy died. Child, this fool just tried to kill your daddy. Are you serious right now? Have several seats, mama. Like she should have tackled his ass down them steps, what she should have done, in my opinion. But no, she all sad and trying to save him. Yo, don't die, don't die. No, die. You just tried to kill her daddy. That was like very backwards to me. But hey, it happens. I guess in some households, but not mine, not my daddy or my mama or my brother. So, yeah. That's kind of the premise of the movie. And it's this huge purge, and you get to cleanse your soul. That's what they call it, cleanse your soul, by killing people. And what's happening is the people who don't have money, the less fortunate, those that have not, it's the haves and the have nots. Those that have not are the ones getting murdered, brutally attacked, and just killed. So then you have these neighbors in this suburban community who are looking at the Sandins like, y'all are rubbing in our faces that you have all of this money and you upgraded your house and just all this kind of stuff. So when the kids come in and try to kill them, the neighbors like step in to help out the Sandin family. But then it's a twist, honey. Then the neighbors say, we're going to kill all these kids that's trying to kill y'all because we want to save y'all so we can kill y'all ourselves and so they can purge and cleanse their own soul. Are you catching what I'm saying? And then they got this machine that took the bars and stuff off the house called the Beast. One world's government and the Beast. Ain't that in the Bible? For real. But yeah, so The Purge, overall, I have to say, really, really good movie. I was very satisfied with the end because it's all about this purge, and you do the purge, and then people go on about their life the next day. I will tell you, somebody in the Sandin family dies. Somebody in the Sandin family dies. And so, wow, 12-hour period in which all crime, any crime is legal, and these people in America go ballistic. In the movie, crime is down. I think crime is at 1%. The unemployment rate is like down as well. But to get that, it is crazy. It's crazy. And so when the purge is over, everybody go back to their normal lives, honey. But wow. So this movie is 85 minutes. It's not too long. Like, it's right to the point, and I like that. It's kind of horror, sci-fi, thriller kind of movie. It is directed by DeMonaco, but it's also written by him as well. And I think he did a good job of kind of keeping you on your toes. You don't really know what's gonna happen. You don't really get all of the answers in the movie, which makes it good, because when you leave, you're like, oh, what? That's it? But not in a bad way at all. So that is my movie review of The Purge. Make sure you go see it. It is a really, really good movie for the most part, and I think you are going to enjoy it.